Hey friends, Suzanne Bracci here, Christian Life and Mindset Coach, and I'm excited to tell you today about Chapter 7 from my newly published book. The chapter title is called Mindset Reset, and yes, even though this book is about, my faith as a Christian and my journey as a Catholic Christian, those who know me as a former mental health counselor, school counselor, now stress management coach and Christian life and mindset coach know how important I believe mindset is and how much research there is out there about the importance of keeping our mind healthy and strong and optimistic. And so I had to put a chapter in here about mindset because it's so critically important. And the very first paragraph in this chapter 7, is called Mindset is Powerful. And I talk about how powerful our mind is. What we choose to focus on influences every aspect of our lives. It influences all of our relationships and meeting our goals and our health and our physical, our mental, emotional, and spiritual health is all connected to our mind and our mindset. And no matter what mental health challenges you face, I truly believe, and I've seen every single client persevere and improve their mental health, their mental, emotional health while working with me. And mindset is key. It is key. It is key. It is key. And the more we strive to have a mindset of Christ and believing in his promises, truly, truly trusting and believing in his promises, gosh, it is like, there is so much strength and there is so much wisdom there. And I feel like, really with God, right? With God, all things are possible, and I can do things through Christ who gives me strength. So chapter 7, talk about mindset. I talk about a personal crisis that I had many years ago when I transitioned from being a school counselor to being in private practice and as a stress management coach, and how challenging a time that was to leave a full-time tenured job and become a coach, a life coach, working on my own. And so I talk about that and how powerful it was when I realized that my mindset really needed an adjustment, and how that really helped me to be successful in what I was doing and help more and more people, which is success to me. That is the purpose of what I'm doing, to help others. I talk in this chapter about taking control of our thoughts and some strategies for doing that. Perspective, the importance of perspective, and I give some actual examples of different thought processes, like hurtful versus helpful, in relation to marriage and children and jobs and our belief, our perception of the church. And yeah, so I think you'll love chapter 7. It's called Mindset Reset. Chapter 7 in my newly published book, Hope for Struggling Catholics, A Path to Spiritual and Personal Renewal. And even if you're not Catholic, even if you're not Christian, you might really, really enjoy this book. So many people have read it that are former Catholics, no longer Catholic. And the purpose of this book is not necessarily to have you become Catholic again. Maybe you want to, but the purpose is just to really help people to understand the faith and the perspective that I look at the church and my faith, and to move you through healing and moving forward in different areas of your personal and spiritual life. So this book is for any Christian, and of those of you maybe who aren't Christian that want to check it out to see why I love my faith so much and love God so much, check it out. Thanks so much, and God bless you.